Hi everyone, welcome to
Love in Life.
My name is Victoria, this is my wife.
Regina.
Please subscribe to the channel, hit this bell button, thank you so very much. And today we're having pizza. This is pizza with
Bacon, green peppers and red onions.
yes, and white
Creamy garlic
sauce. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what you're trying to say.
And frankly, even though we found out that red pepper looks better on pizza, green pepper is way tastier for us. We prefer green
pepper on our pizza. It
somehow
gives that extra flavor. Like green pepper, totally not as sweet, and it's totally has that extra, I don't know, layer of flavor that you can't get with the red pepper.
Yeah, and here we have kombucha, homemade kombucha, and this is strawberry flavored kombucha and barbecue sauce. Yes, this is spicy rather than sweet barbecue sauce, and this is I buy in Costco, and it's from Simply Natural. Okay, take mine.
Gently.
Yeah, I know.
Paint it gently, please. Sure.
I've tried. So, yeah. This is. This brings this extra layer of flavor and smokiness.
Smokiness. That's what's important. And the pizza is from Fresh Slice. We love Fresh Slice. If you don't know it, now you do. We love it. We have a fabulous branch and we just totally love it.
It's falling apart. Today was a fabulous day. I finally got my computer. It took me for a while to get this.
Wow.
I waited something like 6 weeks or so. But I'm so excited.
This kombucha is phenomenal.
So I'm so excited. Now I
Yay!
need to learn how to use Final Cut Pro.
Yay!
So excited.
You've been waiting for this program forever.
Oh,
She wanted this program for years. Definitely.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
And ta-ta!
Tata is here. Now I need to learn how to do it.
So often when you strive for something magical to happen in your life, eventually it will.
Sometimes it takes 3-4 years, but oh well.
Sometimes it is. But
I know.
you still go for it.
Oh yeah.
I forgot how spicy this barbecue is.
It is spicy.
It's very spicy.
It's marvelous.
It's the best barbecue ever.
I think this is the last jar.
And funny story, when we bought it, and the first time tried, I literally cried. We were like, oh my OMG, it doesn't indicate anywhere how spicy it is, and it's like insanely spicy. And we even thought with the chondo that we didn't open because we bought like 2 packs of 2. We're like, whoa. But after a couple of times we realized it has such an amazing flavor.
How good it is.
I've never tried such a good barbecue sauce.
I know. I know other people actually told me that they bought it after they see it on our shore. And they said that it's marvelous and they loved it. But it doesn't indicate anywhere that it's spicy. You see? Simply Natural or
Organic.
blah 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 blah. No, zero indication that it's spicy anywhere except of ingredient list. But well,
It says there's
Because
some.
actually, jalapenos are fourth ingredient, which
But
can
still.
indicate that it's spicy, but not necessarily so.
And not necessarily. That's exactly the point.
Not all jalapenos create equal.
Yeah, and when you buy, we always try to read our ingredients, make sure it's good. Even if it's organic, make sure
Yeah.
the decent ingredients. But you don't always do. You grab it, it's Simply Natural. We came across that brand in the past,
And
it's
I
organic,
actually,
and
frankly,
it's
I
a
love
good.
it.
Exactly, it's a good brand, so we just grabbed it. And when we tried it, I was like, oh.
And he was the first one to try. If I would first one to try, Regina would tell him, like it's too spicy, but he was almost crying.
But OMG, that's really a spicy one. Can I have it, please?
No, definitely.
I put it myself. Anything the jar leaks all over.
I know. For this, I think you need for olive oil,
Exactly,
the little.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm eating from this side. I know I make a lot of people cringe now.
Why?
I don't know. Some people hate when people start eating pizza from other side.
Does it really matter?
I don't know. It does to some.
You know what? In life, it seems like you look at the same event and you have, I've done people looking exactly the same event as you are, and everybody will have a little bit different view on it. Some will have completely the opposite, and some will have variations of it. So it seems like not everybody will agree on the same thing. Mm-hmm. What can you do about it?
It's like
A lot of it comes from, culture and cultural influences, family influences, personal experiences. Yeah, their family experiences. On top of cultural experiences, it's neighborhood, the area that you grew up,
beliefs,
all the teacher, past influences, extended family influences, not just close parents influences,
but
many things.
But this is how history is made actually, or written, let's say, by surviving party, or by winners, because usually winners will burn all the documentation and all of this that it belongs to the other side or destroy it. So basically history, if you're looking at history as we know now, written history, it will be quite one-sided rather than actually event-oriented and sided.
Yeah, because the other side didn't survive to tell their story.
True. Or did partially survive, but their side of the story was destroyed by winning side. So.
Exactly. And as well, lots of stories, before they were written, they were passed through, like as a story from generation to generation. And as a social experiment, if you take a story, and you take I don't know 10 people and you tell them the same story, by the time the 10th person tells the story, it's going to be slightly, have a good slight variation from the truth. It's gonna be
and she means
not the
in
same.
line. So you
line.
tell to one
Yeah,
person
one takes to the second tells to the third tells to the fourth, and so forth, until you get to the 10th person telling the same story. And it's going to be a little bit different story. So that's
or a lot.
Yeah, or a lot. Well, I'm being a little bit cynical, just a little bit. If you didn't get it.
And take the generational gap.
Mm-hmm.
And you lost your story.
And you lost your story.
There you go.
By the time it made the history book, oh wow.
Oh yeah.
So history is just stories that stories. There is some truth to it, but some is not.
Love it. What do you think?
Go for it.
Are you sure?
Why not?
I'm going. Can I have, please? More potatoes?
Most definitely.
Thank you. What do you like more? Colorful peppers or green peppers?
Green. You?
I'm asking on them.
Oh.
As a
Which
general rule in salad, I like colorful ones because it's sweeter. But when I'm cooking, I found myself going every time for green pepper. I think there's way more distinguished flavor. So if I cook something, you know, and I want to add peppers, if I have green one, I will go for green one.
And we discovered this by, you know how? By the fact that green peppers were actually cheaper to buy. And then you somehow was like, cook with them. It's like, oh, I didn't think about it. Because usually I think we strive to buy some, you know, red or orange or yellow, just colorful pepper, not the green one per se.
Nope. I don't know.
But as the prices were nuts, we went for the green ones.
No, when we came to Canada, and we were just very, very, very new immigrant, and she didn't work yet, and it was quite shaky, all of the situation. And I know we went for the cheapest.
But that's not when we realized. I think we realized it a bit later.
That's what we realized.
Well, maybe I realized it later.
Yeah.
You see the story. My perspective on the love to the green peppers came actually later. Definitely not at that point. Because at that point, that's what we went for the cheapest, and that's what we could afford, and that's what we stick with. But as a...
But I realized in this point how much
Can have that.
I like it in cooked food, and how much I like, let's say, frittata with green peppers better than with, let's say, red peppers, because usually. And then I started, you know, a little bit later, I started to buy green peppers when we were like when she just started to work, and you know, still the money issue was there for sure. So I started to buy a couple of colorful peppers for salads and and few for cooking, and it was always separate. And I figured it then that cooking is always better with the green pepper.
Yes, my revelation came a bit later.
Maybe.
Oops. This is good.
It's perfect. And the white
I love the white sauce.
garlic sauce
I love it.
is for sure. See this? Truly, truly better.
Creamy garlicky sauce.
It's wonderful. Yums.
Yums, yums, yums. And the red onion, totally. We love the onion.
Yes.
We love this thing on everything.
This thing. How polite you are.
Pretty much.
I know.
Love it. I'm very polite. Sometimes.
This is enough.
So does everybody else.
Totally. This is so good.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Yeah.
And
memory card.
the memory card. was done and we didn't realize it. Oh well.
Yeah. It happens.
So kombucha magically refilled itself?
Yeah. And I finished my pizza. It was pretty much last bite, but yeah.
I think your finished pizza still in them.
Maybe. So yeah. So history is interesting perspective. Even now, if you tell something, it's always, you know, the eyes from the perspective. And we are running after being normal, being like everyone else's, or very much so, and yet we are so different, and our perspective is such a influential by our history, experiences, and whatnot. Family traits. So,
So as long as we're nice people, let's just treat each other nicely.
cheers to that,
Yeah.
to uniqueness.
The uniqueness.
And let's all be winners and hear each other. And
You know, support each other. You know, as long as you're a nice person, just be nice.
yeah.
Don't judge everybody else all the time.
I know. I think we will finish for today.
That was delicious.
It was very nice.
Thank you, Fresh Slice. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
bringing it home.
Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers.
Love in life. And we'll
And-
see you tomorrow. And remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day. And be nice to yourself and others.
Check our online shop. We have Go Towards Your Joy t-shirts, tank tops, cups, stickers, and unicorns. Thank you. Love you.